Photography in 2025 isn't just evolving, it's being reinvented. We're standing at the edge of a creative revolution where cameras are no longer just tools, but collaborators. If you're passionate about capturing moments, telling stories, or just exploring the art of seeing, this year might just blow your mind. Let's start with the one thing no photographer can ignore: computational photography. It's not just for smartphones anymore. Imagine standing on a busy street, camera in hand, capturing the rush of life around you. Now, imagine that same camera helping you adjust the depth of field after you've taken the shot. That's where we are. Cameras are becoming smart enough to analyze lighting, suggest composition improvements, and even predict movement before you press the shutter. It's like having an invisible mentor guiding you through the chaos of a street shoot. But the magic doesn't stop there. Sensor technology has quietly leaped forward. Organic sensors are stepping into the spotlight, and they might just make your current camera feel like a relic. These sensors mimic the way our eyes perceive light, delivering richer details, more accurate colors, and astonishing clarity in low light. Picture this: a dimly lit alley, a neon sign glowing in the distance, and your camera effortlessly capturing the scene without the usual noise or grain. It's no longer about working around the limitations of your gear. It's about your gear working with you. Lenses are getting a brain upgrade too. Autofocus technology has always been about speed, but in 2025, it's about intuition. Cameras are now capable of predictive autofocus, which means they don't just lock onto a subject, they anticipate its next move. If you've ever tried to capture a candid moment on a busy street only to miss it by a split second, you know how frustrating it can be. With this new tech, your lens becomes a step ahead, turning those missed moments into perfectly timed shots. And then there's editing. We used to spend hours tweaking sliders and masks, chasing that perfect look. Now, editing software has gotten to know us a little too well. Tools like Lightroom and Capture One now adapt to your habits, learning your style and offering personalized suggestions. If you're someone who always adds a bit more contrast or warmth, your software might gently nudge you. Hey, how about we go with your signature look? It's like having an assistant who understands your creative vision and never complains about late nights. But perhaps the wildest frontier is immersive photography. Cameras can now capture not just images, but experiences. Imagine a street portrait where viewers can move slightly to the left or right, seeing more of the scene beyond the subject's face. This isn't sci-fi. It's already here, with volumetric and spatial photography becoming more accessible. It's changing how audiences feel when they look at a photo, transporting them into the moment rather than just showing it to them. Sharing your work is different too. Social platforms in 2025 are prioritizing interactive storytelling. Static photos are giving way to dynamic, scrollable experiences where viewers can zoom into different elements of a scene or tap on parts of the image to reveal behind-the-lens stories. For street photographers, this means you're not just sharing a picture of a bustling market, you're inviting people to step inside it. So, what does all of this mean for you, the photographer? It means that creativity is about to get a serious upgrade. But here's the thing: no matter how smart these tools become, the essence of a great photograph will always come down to you. Your eye, your intuition, your ability to find a story in the mundane. The tech will just help you tell that story more powerfully. So, get out there. Experiment with these new tools. Push boundaries. Because in 2025, photography isn't just about freezing moments. It's about reimagining how we experience them. And if you're ready to embrace the change, the possibilities are endless.